Well, the DeSoto County District Attorney's Office just announced its new campaign aimed at keeping Memphis criminals out of DeSoto County. The DA's office says criminals from Memphis contribute to over 30% of felonies in the county. Joining us now to talk more about this new campaign and other legislative priorities for the 2026 year is DeSoto County District Attorney Matthew Barton. Thanks for being here.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, you have a lot on your plate. You have been busy, and you're going to be busier in the future, it looks like.
Yeah, we certainly stay busy.
Okay, so tell us how this campaign works. We had the story last night on News Channel 3, and of course we just showed the billboards again. How does this work, and what are you hoping to accomplish by putting up those billboards targeting criminals?
Yeah, so those billboards will be seen by people as they come from Memphis into DeSoto County, and it's just a visual reminder of what we've been saying since I took office, which is DeSoto County is not the place for Memphis crime to spill over. I know we have our own homegrown problems, and we're dealing with that too, but 30% of our felonies are coming from Memphis. That's a great deal. It's costing us a lot. It's a burden on our systems, and so this is just a reminder. Everyone's been warned at this point. If you come here and break the law, you're not going to make it back home. We're going to keep you.
So where will these billboards be?
Right now it's on Interstate 55, so southbound traffic will be able to see it coming in.
Is that the only one we'll see, or will there be others that will be going up in the future?
So as far as billboards go, that's the one you're going to see. Part of the campaign or educational campaign would be targeted text messages, social media, things that are very targeted towards people that are more likely or more inclined to come to DeSoto County.
Now, one has to ask, you have to pay to put up these billboards. I mean, they cost money. Is it worth the cost? Do you really think that criminals are going to look at this and say, hey, I'm not going down to the outlet mall, I'm not going down to the square because they tell me that I may go to prison if I'm caught? Do you think it's really going to make a difference?
Yeah. Well, I hope it does. We've seen other district attorneys do this, like in Orange County outside of Los Angeles, a couple in Indiana. And so if it worked for them, we'll give it a shot. If you consider the true cost of crime to, the man hours to investigate and then also to prosecute and then keeping our court system running, I would say if we can get one person to turn around, it'd pay for itself.
Okay. I know this may not be exactly in your wheelhouse, but Judge Karen Sanders, who is from the DeSoto County area, was arrested this week on DUI charges and released. Is that the common way this is done?
Yeah, so I mean, you're right. It's not really typically in my wheelhouse. Our office does not get involved in misdemeanor, so I've had no involvement in this. I would say typically, if someone is arrested for DUI, they'd likely be held in the jail for a few hours to kind of dry up for safety purposes. But I can't speak to this one because that's really a call for the Hernando Police Department and the sheriff. They have to consider, running the jail and running their system. So that's a decision for them. But I would say this is a little bit abnormal.
Okay. Going now to speaking more on judges, you plan to lobby or make your voice known in Jackson this coming year when the legislature meets about the sub-districting for judicial seats. What's so important about that, and why are you getting involved in that? Yeah,
so it's very important because we're getting a new judge that's going to represent everybody in DeSoto County. But only 9 out of 47 voting precincts will get to elect this person for everybody. And if there's going to be someone elected to represent everyone, then everyone should be able to vote on that. And so right now we have a situation where they, in Jackson, created a sub-district where only a very small portion of the county is going to elect a new judge for everybody, and I just don't think that's fair. I think it was a mistake. I don't think it's constitutional, and so I'm hoping that they will correct that early in the session.
Now, your office mainly deals with circuit court, but these would be more in line with the justice court and city court type of realm. Why be interested in that? Why not focus on something else?
Well, the new judge is going to be in circuit court for felonies. So, with legislation that addresses new chancellors. We obviously have justice court. The one that I'm particularly interested in is going to be circuit court, where I have my felony cases. And so, as someone that presents cases in that court, I want to make sure that we're having a good, transparent system.
One more controversial thing that you are pushing for is death by firing squad in Mississippi as a method of I guess the death penalty.
Right.
Is that like a move across the country? People doing that, lobbying for that?
Well, Mississippi is one state that still has firing squad on our books, so that's already an option. Right now, the manner of execution for someone on death row is determined by the MDOC commissioner. I'm suggesting that we make firing squad the default mechanism for execution, and with lethal injection being a secondary option, because that will save a significant amount of money. There are other states that have firing squad, but
some might say that's antiquated.
Some may, but I don't think there's a nice way to kill somebody. And these people on death row are the worst of the worst. And the point is, they're taking up a lot of taxpayer dollars to keep them alive, and we're spending millions of dollars on drugs to execute them. If we're going to execute them anyways, we need to do it in the quickest, most efficient way possible. And I say firing squad is just as instant.
All right, we'll see how that works out in Jackson.
Thank you.